7:30 tonight.
He swallowed hand grenades and he took the clips out as they went down.
This guy's lost his mind.
Thank you, Mick.
Thank you.
I'm sticking with Mick through thick and thin.
You see Skippy's on watch too, will you?
What about Mo Egger?
Bearcat.
Is anyone connected with Mo
I haven't
Egger?
seen Mo all day.
How about Alex Trantafilu? He texted me he's in Nashville somehow.
Still is?
He's on suicide
But he
watch.
can't get out of town?
Nashville General Hospital.
They won't let him out of town?
Can't leave.
He's the king of Republicans, isn't he?
Can't leave. And the mayor of Nashville had some difficulty. She's hanging and banging with her security detail.
Don't be a clown.
She had enough problems. She wasn't 22 or, what was it? 12. She wasn't 12 down with 10 to go or 22.
22.
With 11 to go, she was
down and dirty.
A fucking idiot.
Did the dirty.
Hear it for Harambe!
Harambe.
That's who I blame it all on right there. Harambe, when that happened, that's it.
It was Bob Howsam trading Tony Perez in 1976 for Woody Fryman.
And I think you owe Wildman an apology for hanging up on him. That was not very nice.
He wasn't.
I mean,
I'm not taking
high
him
school
nowhere.
grad that he is and everything.
Brad.
And you hung up on
He's in the Hall of Fame, for God's sakes.
Well, you hung up on a Hall of
I
Fame.
didn't mistake it for asses. Pete Rose has his own problems. $5,000 for dinner, but you pay for the airfare, the room, and the food. But you do get a picture with Pete for $5,000. Say, can't wait.
Not bad. Let's go.
Take a short,
I know a lot of
dumb people. Let's take a short break. When we continue,
You're buying, I'm flying. Don't
Rocky Boyman's going to break down how this happens in athletics.
What?
Come on, man. The light's
I think
fucking
it's been
green, for
broken down
fuck's
enough,
sake.
Willie, where it's like, you know what? People, they will. In this town,
I
it
think
will
I'm
never
gonna go
be
ahead and go
forgotten.
past this
What's a
bullshit.
worse loss? Bengals to the Steelers in the playoffs,
Right?
Reds to the Giants in the playoffs.
That was bad.
How about taking the upset of UMBC beating Virginia, or 22 points up on Nevada, or 9 points up on Xavier beat Florida State? Which of those losses, or the 1999 playing game with outlier Clark or if you want to include the Super Bowl, where you got Anthony Munoz on the line with Pete Johnson, first down on the 1-yard line with 4 chances, or
That was Detroit. Then you got Miami.
Miami when Joe Montana marches 87 yards, or the Lewis Phillips non-interception, or the Stanley Wilson cocaine, or the Tim Krumrie broken leg, or was it maybe Player of the Year Kmart's broken leg in St. Louis? Kind of break them down. How do you prioritize those? Or the FC Cincinnati up 2-zip semifinals, United States Cup, World Championship in Cincinnati, and then lose in overtime, or say which of those are worse? Or
You go over those one more time. I was trying to write them down and I lost you at the third one. What was the...
coming up next, Rocky breaks it down on 700. Having your own.
Don't do it.
How much of a hit are you taking? What does this mean for your retirement savings, your college fund, your personal portfolio? Get the latest at the top and bottom of the hour on News Radio 700 WLW.
Just one car can help change the life of a person with disabilities and homelessness. Donate your vehicle to Goodwill today. Call 612-5980 or go to goodwillcars.com.
Reds fans, baseball is back in the Queen City. Opening week presented by Cincinnati Bell is March 29th through April 1st at Great American Ballpark. Saturday, March 31st, features 40,000 fans to the gate. Receive a Reds calendar presented by Kroger. Cheer on your Reds when they take on the Nationals.
No steam again today. Weird.
For tickets, call 513-381-REDS.
Looking for a new Toyota? Look no further than Scott Toyota.
75, 76.
Don't want to talk about
the 90 Reds. Well, the reason we talk about them is because this is the last good old days, right? That's the last time when it's like, man, they're going to really crank it in this town.
For those 20 years, the Reds from 70 to 90, the Bengals, 2 Super Bowls. They could have been the team of the 80s. You have a choice between Bill Johnson and Bill Walsh. And who does Paul Brown pick? And so it's just if we were in New York City and this was happening to the New York teams, it'd be the big story. But fortunately, we're getting out in the hinterland, we're in flyover territory, and the New York media market doesn't know what we go through, thank God. And FC Cincinnati, this was
It was a bad weekend. We had $400,000 golden parachutes going up to city council officials. We had just total disagreement among our city leadership. We have a soccer stadium. We got extortion.
I don't know where it is. Extortion.
$50 million. And then we have 2 teams lose in improbable fashion. It was a terrible, Wednesday to Sunday in the Tri-State.
Allegedly, C.J. Frederick is coming in tomorrow.
Yes.
With the state
We need
championship
some
trophy.
sort of success and good
Allegedly,
stories.
Mark Wise of Deer Park and Steve Gentry next week will bring the state championship title to the big one next week.
Are we gonna air that? Can we air that or something? So
I know, we gotta air
the
something.
championship getting won on our airways, for God's sake. Can we do that?
Cupcats won it in St. X 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We got great high school
sports.
But what's wrong with our professional teams? It's cursed.
It boggles the mind. You don't want to believe in curses and things like
Yes,
that.
I do. I do believe.
Such improbable things happen. Again, Xavier goes down to the Elite Eight or the Final Four. They lose to.
That's fine. I accept that.
No
Gonzaga,
problem.
they go to
How
LA.
about UC? I mean, everything was laid out on a silver platter, right? I mean, Virginia loses, right?
Oh.
Number 3,
Tennessee.
number 6 Miami loses. Number 3 Tennessee loses. Number 4 Arizona loses. Everything is right there. You could not have.
They got to beat the Ramblers of Loyola Chicago next week, and they got to beat them. Then they beat Kentucky. They're in the national championship, and they can't do
less
it.
than elite Kentucky.
Ask me if I called Mick. I can't call Mick.
No, I feel bad. I like Mick Cronin. I feel bad for him. I felt like things just totally spiraled completely out of
FC
control.
Cincinnati.
What was the last play though? Again, I don't stumbling every single UC basketball game. But how is that the final play of the game?
How does that say the final court? How about Tanner shooting a 6'10" guy air ball?
Heisman blew it, Megan. He's the best
He's the
player.
All-American.
You're going to lose the game. Lose it with your best player.
You know why I know FC Cincinnati fits us? Last year in September,
I know exactly where
I invited my voting. And I'm down there, and the owner's is great. I'm meeting these guys, they're up 2-0. They're 10 minutes to go in the game to go to the.
Which that's as sure of a thing as there is.
Soccer.
Up to
It's like
10 minutes.
21-0 football. I said, okay, they're going to go. Guess what? The Red Bulls came back, tied it, and then I said, FC fits Cincinnati right now. This is
Do
it.
you think collectively the coaches and the organizations have that gut kind of twisting, oh boy, what's the shoe that's going to drop?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. I wonder that.
I do. All of them. Every one of them knows that somehow
Okay, here we are. We're in Cincinnati. There's been so much failure, such unexplainable failure. But here we are. Where's the chance that you kind of get tight? I don't know.
I don't know, Ross.
It's very depressing, Ron.
I'm a broken, sad man, and I don't know.
What the
Last night
fuck,
about
dude?
10:30, I was just numb. I didn't go to sleep till
Everybody
like 4.
fucking slam on your
I was
brakes.
just a beaten pup.
So the Reds still, what?
I don't understand what's going on
10 or
here.
20 or 13.
Well, you
that
take
was the
10, 12, 13. 2012 was really bad, and they finally get 10-10, and what do they threw? A no-hitter at the Reds, and 13, they go to Pittsburgh and get killed. And then the Bengals do what the Bengals do.
That's still
So far,
I mean, the worst.
This isn't a lost decade. It's so far a lost century. We've lost an entire century.
1990 was
it's
the
an
last
escort from
really
oversized
good
load.
championship feeling we've had, really.
That's what's happening.
Let's continue.
We got Paul Doherty coming at 3 o'clock. We can give his opinion and break some of this stuff.
It's the Nashville debacle.
What a great
I'm
town.
saying
We
right
can
here,
screw things
that's
up in
my
Nashville.
exit
That's the
up there
best.
at the top of the hill.
Nashville mayor is screwing the security
How about
detail
that? In the cemetery. How about that?
on top of a grave.
Yeah.
700 WRW.
News, traffic, and weather. News Radio
I'm not about to try to
700
whip around that.
WLW. Cincinnati.
FC Cincinnati plans to wrap up the stadium site selection process very soon. With a 3 o'clock report, I'm Jeff Henderson. Breaking down, the West End Community Council president says his group is not asking for $50 million from FC Cincinnati to build a soccer stadium in the West End. The team said last week community leaders wanted that $50 million commitment in addition to higher payments to Cincinnati Public Schools. Still, FC Cincinnati President Jeff Berding says they are moving on and talking with Oakley and Newport.
You know, it can still go either way, but I certainly do appreciate the approach that the folks in Oakley are taking.
Jeff Berding with our Bill Cunningham. Berding says a decision on the stadium site could come in a matter of days. Now the latest traffic and weather together.
From the UC Health Traffic Center, looking for a primary care doctor near you, we can help. Call 513-475-8000, 513-475-8000. Accident on the Ridge Road ramp to southbound 71, and then one southbound Congress Avenue at Oak Street in Glendale. Otherwise, the rest of the interstate's running smoothly. The rest of the secondary roads are accident-free. I'm Bruce Davis on News Radio 700 WLW.
Now, the latest forecast from the Exergen Temporal Scanner Weather Center.
An iHeart radio station.
Overnight tonight, rain is expected late with a low of 36 degrees. Then rain showers moving through for much of the day Tuesday, a high of 44. Rain changing to snow Tuesday night. Could see 1 to 2 inches of accumulation, with more snow Wednesday. Another 1 to 2 inches of accumulation possible. Wednesday's high in the upper 30s. That's the forecast from your severe weather station, News Radio 700 WLW.
Radar's all clear, 61 degrees right now. A council committee is approving a severance package to get the Cincinnati city manager to leave.
The city manager is one step closer to walking away from his job with nearly $400,000 in his pocket after the 3-member Law and Public Safety Committee voted today to approve the buyout for Harry Black.
We need to move forward on the separation, and that's in the best interest of the city.
Councilmember Amy Murray. Mayor John Cranley has said in a statement, it's been a pleasure to work with Black, but he still wants him gone. The separation agreement must still be approved by full council, though, and as of right now, there are not enough votes to approve it. Black has said in a statement that he hopes council will approve the deal when they meet on Wednesday. Allison Wyant, News Radio 700 WLW.
Yeah, I guess he hopes so.
Kentucky, 4 train
Shit,
crew
give me
members are
$400,000 not to
seriously
fucking
injured
show
after
up to
2
work
trains
anymore.
collided and derailed. There was a fire and some brief evacuations near the site. Hamilton County is expanding their opioid quick response teams to cover the entire county. The teams will follow up with people who've been treated for an overdose. The president is calling for a possible death sentence for opioid drug dealers. The president is speaking in New Hampshire this afternoon.
Some of these drug dealers will kill thousands of people during their lifetime. Thousands of people. And destroy many more lives than that.
The president says more federal money will be made available to find painkillers that are not addictive. There still could be some changes coming at the White House.
Last week ended with a flurry of speculation that President Trump was poised to make some major changes to his cabinet, but his tweet storm over the weekend about Robert Mueller and the Russia probe shifted the focus. But that big shakeup is still very much a possibility. A half-dozen cabinet members and senior White House officials who may be in jeopardy of losing their jobs, including Veterans Affairs Secretary David Shulkin and HUD Secretary Ben Carson. The White House said Friday there were no immediate personnel changes looming, and that Chief of Staff John Kelly told staff that day they shouldn't be concerned. Karen Travers, ABC News, the White House.
On Wall Street, the Dow is down 429 points. The S&P has dropped 50, and the NASDAQ is down 172.
News Radio 700 WLW. Sports.
Here's the Reds update. It's the Reds up against the Cubs tonight in Cactus League baseball action. Coverage begins at 8:35 with the Energy Pellets of America Inside Pitch right here on 700 WLW. Wrap up the UC basketball season tonight on the Mick Cronin Show starting at 7:30 to 8:30 live from the original Montgomery Inn here on 700 WLW. Bill Dennison, 700 WLW Sports.
Our next update at 3:30. I'm Jeff Henderson. News Radio 700 WLW
Is brought to you by Staples.
Staples can help your business stand out with custom printed signs, banners, and brochures. Now at Staples, get $5 off your next print and marketing services purchase when you spend $50 or more. Standout materials equals outstanding results. Offer in-store only. Ends 3/24. Exclusions apply. Staples.
Have you been to Save on Cincy yet? We have lots of great deals on all airfare, restaurants, and more, all in one convenient place. We have new deals all the time, so make sure you subscribe to stay in the know to all our new deals. That's SaveOnCincy.com, powered by Ultimate Air.
For family dentistry, cosmetic dentistry, implants, implanted-supported dentures, clear braces, and more, GarlandJohnsonDDS.com. Garland Johnson Dental, 9684 Cincinnati Columbus Road, 777-5369. GarlandJohnsonDDS.com.
Hi, this is Tom Brenneman. There's a lot to love about driving a Mercedes-Benz. Industry-leading performance, innovative safety, renowned luxury. What you'll also enjoy is the unparalleled shopping and service experience I know I receive at Mercedes-Benz of Cincinnati and Mercedes-Benz of Westchester. Start your shopping experience online at mbcincy.com or westchesterbenz.com with over 600 new cars, 300 used cars, 2 convenient home team locations, Mercedes-Benz of Cincinnati and Kenwood, and Mercedes-Benz of Westchester near IKEA.
When you donate your car, truck, motorcycle, or RV to St. Vincent de Paul, your donation gives struggling families basics. Giving is easy and could be tax deductible. Call 421-CARE for a free pickup. St. Vincent de Paul and you, neighbors helping neighbors.
Stadium Sports Bar and Grill at the